every night. This is our special edition of the Buck Stops Here, coming to you live from Lucknow. Lucknow that was once the city of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Lucknow that is now the bastion of Mayawati. Lucknow, the city that many say the road to New Delhi has to pass through. We're of course at this stunning Imam Bara near Hazratganj in the heart of Lucknow. And this is Battleground, Uttar Pradesh. I've of course got a very special panel with me on location. We'll be debating later in the program what's come to be known as the Muslim vote. But let's get started right away with the headline. All right, let's take a look now at all the different voices from across the country who will be joining us across the next 60 minutes. First, on our discussion on the Muslim vote.
In our special focus tonight, as every political party tries to court the Muslim vote, we debate, do Muslims vote on religious lines? Is the Muslim vote a myth? Joining us, senior journalist Sharad Pradhan, live from Lucknow. Zafar Abjilani of the All India Muslim Personal Board, also live from Lucknow. Renowned filmmaker and former Samajwadi Party candidate from Lucknow who contested against Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Muzaffar Ali, joins us live from New Delhi. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, Congress spokesperson and Rajya Sabha MP, also live from New Delhi. Prakash Javadekar, Rajya Sabha MP and BJP spokesperson, live from New Delhi. And Professor of Political Science at Brown University, Rhode Island, Ashutosh Varshney, is also joining us from New Delhi.
And also from Uttar Pradesh, later in the program, we'll be moving up north to Jammu and Kashmir, where there's very serious reports of infiltration along the scales of Kargil.
Our other big focus tonight, in election season, as 150 terrorists sneak into Gurez in Kashmir, we ask, is there another Kargil in the making? On the program, Farooq Abdullah, former Chief Minister, Jammu and Kashmir, live from Srinagar. Former Chief of the Research and Analysis Wing, A.S. Dullat, joins us live from New Delhi. Also on the program, Lieutenant General V.G. Patankar, former GOC 15 Corps.
All right, so as always, we've got a power-packed program, but let's get started with where we are. What used to be known as the Hindi heartland, where many an national government actually takes shape, either before or after the elections. Now, the big focus on the program tonight is the Muslim vote. Is there such a thing? That's what we'll be debating. But first, Shikha Trivedi explores the phenomenon of how many different Muslim parties, small and big, have sprung up in this election.
Roza Hospital in Bahdalganj, as crowded as the political landscape in Eastern UP, with half a dozen new parties being floated by local Muslim leaders and clerics.
The success of BSP by getting organized the Dalits, the Muslims have also started thinking on those lines.
UP's Muslims feel betrayed by Mulayam's alliance with Kalyan Singh and are suspicious of Mayawati's past tie-ups with the BJP, but are hesitant to support these outfits.
एक जमहूरी मुल्क में एक अलग मुहाज बना के मुसलमान कामयाब नहीं हो सकता। नेशनल पार्टीज से समझौता करके साथ में चलना पड़ेगा।
A party of their choosing.
With the decline in the political fortunes of the BJP here, the Muslims feel less threatened by the bogey of Hindutva raised by other parties to capture their votes.
For the first time since the demolition of the Babri Masjid, the community can put its own interests first, not theirs. Shikha Trivedi for NDTV.
All right, so the big question, of course, is that when we talk about the Muslim vote, and we'll explore whether it's a myth or a reality, is there even such a thing? Where does it reconcile with the larger notion of secularism? Let me start with Zafar Abjilani. Is there such a thing? ऐसी चीज होती है? मुसलमान का वोट?